Hey guys, it's Niall Horan here. I'm on the set of my Rollacoaster cover shoot. Inspired by my new single Dinner Party, we're about to assemble the best dinner party. Phew. I'll bring Lewis Capaldi, just because he'd be there anyway. Even if he wasn't invited, he'd probably just ring the doorbell or something. I'll bring a new friend, Angela Hartnett. I just recently did a podcast with her and she was very fun, hilarious, and she can help me with the cooking. Also, I would bring my a new pal in Myles Smith, who's an absolute ledge, and we get on very well, and he likes a few drinks as well, so we'll have a good time. Oh Jesus. Well, because Angela's there, I would try and push the boat out a little bit and get a bit brave. I attempted beef Wellington at New Year's about 3 years ago and nearly ruined everyone's evening. So thank God Angela's going to be there. She can help me with my pastry problems. And yeah, I would make a beef Wellington. Stodgy, filling, something to soak up the booze. Ooh, serve for ease, 3-course meal, right. Ice cream for dessert, straight out of a Haagen-Dazs tub. Good question. Starter I always find the toughest. I would do like a crazy salad situation. I'd have like a nice tomatoes with some mozzarella, keep it simple with the old balsamic and oil. Nothing too crazy, refreshing, nice and light. Make room for a big main course. For mains, I would do spaghetti bolognese. I'll tell you a funny story. My manager told me he had the best ever spaghetti bolognese recipe, and he sent it to me, and it was jamieoliver.com. So it was like he'd made it out like it was in the family for 100 years, but it was actually just jamieoliver.com. By the way, amazing recipe if you ever get a chance. I cook it for longer than he says. I don't understand celery. If you don't like celery, people say to you, but it doesn't taste of anything. Why the fuck are you putting it in then? If it doesn't taste of anything. Don't give me it doesn't taste like anything and then put it in. I do love a gin and tonic. I would have gin and tonics, especially if you're having like some sort of a civilized dinner party. It'll probably end up on loads of Guinness, but it's nice to think, oh, I'm just going to have a few gin and tonics, and it never works out like that, sadly. This full Culinary gear from the Rollacoaster shoot, head to toe, baby. Well, I'd be hoping that Angela would turn up really early because I'd need Angela's major help. She's obviously a chef, so that would be very, very helpful. Would anyone else turn up early? No, Lewis wouldn't. Lewis would probably be late. We'd be like mid-mains and he'd go, oh, I thought it was 7 o'clock. Lewis is the answer to everything here. Lewis would do that. He'd just turn up with someone that we don't know. If Angela wanted to bring Nick Grimshaw, she could, but I know for a fact Lewis would. I fear Lewis is going to be the answer to a lot of these questions. If we're heading the way I think it's going. This could be the whole Capaldi thing. I tell you what, on a Sunday, I don't mind a quiz and a cup of tea, but that's not what we're looking for here today, is it? No. Don't get your quiz book out and I'll keep it. I like playing card games, like Shithead and games like that. They're good dinner party games because they don't take too long and you can't make someone look like an idiot, because they're my least favourite games. And that's why I genuinely don't like games, because I always end up looking stupid. So let's play a game where no one ends up looking stupid. Drinking games I don't do either. I like to enjoy my drink. I'm an adult. Myles Smith spends more time on his phone than any man I know. I text him more than I text my girlfriend. He just constantly, he knows it too, I've said it to him. He disappeared for 4 days one time. I thought there was something wrong with him because he didn't text me for 4 days. So Myles Smith, he'd be on his phone, checking his TikTok numbers or something. Me and Lewis have some heart-to-hearts. We do. After a few drinks, oh, come on. You know, breaking down the whole world. every issue we've got personally and any of our political opinions tend to come out after a few drinks. So I would say me and Lewis would have a big A DMC, as they call it. Not Lewis, anyway. Not Myles. Angela. Because she'd be working so hard at this dinner party in the kitchen with me, she'd be knackered. So her and I would be asleep on the couch. I don't know what Angela's taste in music is like, because I've just recently met her. But I know the boys have good taste in music. To be fair, we all have the similar taste in music. So I would say either Myles or Lewis. I'm not really sure. Lewis is well spread when it comes to his music taste, and he's got a bit of everything on there. So based on past endeavours with him, I would say Lewis. But Myles also has really good taste in music. Every time I have some people over, the first song that comes on is Dreams by Fleetwood Mac. I think it's on everyone's dinner playlist. We always have Fontaines on in the house. I have a Fontaines vinyl at home that I have on in the kitchen all the time, and I think that's good. I don't want to say it's background music because it's not, but there are songs on there that are a little bit more chill than some of their heavier stuff, and I think that gives a good balance. That's what makes a great album. So I'd have Fontaines DC on there, for sure. Who ends up turning the dinner party into a sing-along? All three of them, I'd imagine. There's no doubt about that. I think we've got 3 big characters in that room, and I'd be there with them, shouting and screaming as well. Well, Lewis has done it before, so Lewis Capaldi, he's done that to me before, and his Uber was outside within minutes, because I can't have that shit in my house. Got to staying out with a lot of graft and elbow grease. But yeah, he's done that before. He'll do it again. He's a dangerous man. Who's got really high opinions? I can imagine Angela. She's feisty, and I like it. I can imagine she would come up with something that could turn the dinner party upside down. I don't know that for a fact, but I'm just guessing. Me, sadly. I'm one of those people that if people are over, and all my friends, if they are watching this, will be laughing because I spend all my time just going around cleaning up. I don't enjoy the party ever. I always wait till very late to get involved in the party, and then people start leaving. Because I spend all my time collecting bottles, filling the dishwasher, cleaning counters. I can't handle the fact that I would have to do that on a hangover. So I'd rather do it in the moment. The Irish goodbye, I don't know where that came out of, by the way, because we're always the last to leave. That's the issue. It must be irony, is it? If it's being ironic, the Irish goodbye is good. If it's not, I don't really understand it. I know Myles and Lewis wouldn't. I think they'd stick around. They'd actually stick around for too long. Maybe Angela? I don't know. As I said, I've only just met her. But maybe Angela. To be fair, she said goodbye after we went for a drink the other night, and she had one drink and left. She did say goodbye, so maybe she wouldn't stick around for the night. I wouldn't either, to be fair, if I was her. Get the fuck out of there. Alright, that's a wrap on the dinner party. I hope you enjoy my new song, and I'll see you soon. Thank you to Rollacoaster for having me.